The idea really came to us because parents would often tell us that they didn't know that the home visiting program existed, or that they wish they could have enrolled in it earlier, or they missed the whole window to enroll. I'm Annette Jacoby, and part of my job is basically to help connect all of the services together and make it simple for parents to enroll, and that's parentPRO. So the idea of parentPRO is to simplify the enrollment process and to assure that parents get the home visiting program that best meets their needs. A family can simply enroll, and at that point you would have a steady visitor who comes out to make sure that you've got the information you need depending on what stage of either pregnancy or parenting you're in.
My daughter's father left me when I was 4 months pregnant, and I was living with my mom. I couldn't handle the stress, and so she told me about the program, and I called it, and they came out, and they were just so nice, so sweet. They made you feel like you were best friends, and they become part of your family.
I'm part of the Children's First program. Sarah is my caregiver. She's helped me a lot since she's come, and since the day that Xavier came into my life, she's helped us both.
If you're in a home visiting program, the purpose is to provide you with support so that you are comfortable in your parenting role, that you have the confidence to raise a healthy, smart, happy little baby, that the environment that you are in with your baby is safe and nurturing. And we just want to do everything we can to assure that parents have the resources that they need to be the best parent they can be.
I didn't know what to do because I was a first-time mom, and I didn't have anybody really there to tell me, oh, you're doing good, you're doing a good job. And when we got into the program, I started actually playing more with my daughter.
Our program not only helps them with their children, but also as a whole family, because if the whole family is good, is doing good, and the mom is happy, children are going to be happy as well.
It's huge to know that someone cares about your kids, and it's nice to know that your kids are cared for as much as you care for them. And kids, they eat that up, and it helps their self-esteem, and it helps you as a parent to feel like you're doing something right.
We actually know our families, and we actually know their needs and know their children. So we kind of organize the activities depending on what are the needs of the child.
The beautiful thing is these visits take place in the family's home. And there's a lot of convenience to that. You don't have to find transportation. If you have other children, you don't have to have childcare provided. But it also allows the home visitor perhaps to help you with some specific needs in your home. If you have concerns about your crib that you're going to decide to use, if you want to know about the high chair that you've inherited from your family and you want to know, is this really what I should be using? You can show your home visitor where you'll be placing your baby to sleep, where your baby will be playing, and they can offer some tips.
I didn't know my house was not safe for kids. You know, outlets and knobs that you put on the ovens to keep them from turning the oven, and all those things. All those things I didn't know anything about, you know, but she helped me to learn better how to keep the kids safe within my home.
The thing that I love about home visitation is just the idea that the people that you're working with, you get to be in their environment, and when you can be in their environment, you're able to really assess what their needs are, and that helps us to better serve them and care for their needs in the best way possible.
The other fun thing is home visitors are creative. They're wonderfully creative. And so if you would like some ideas about things around your house that your child could play with that are safe and maybe already available, you don't have to go out and buy new toys or toys period. They can help you look around your home, make your house safe and playful and nurturing. Everyone should know home visitors are incredibly non-judgmental. Many of them have been parents themselves, probably most, and they know what it's like. So no one should feel compelled to have the most pristine home, the most perfect home. It has nothing to do with that.
I get a really good feeling from Sarah. I've always been really comfortable with her. She seems really nice and happy and helpful with everything.
I don't think they feel judged by us because they know we are in her house to help them.
It's kind of unnerving to let somebody in your house. At first, you want to clean everything, make sure it's spotless. They know you're human. They know there's mistakes. They help you. They never try to put you down or say, oh, that's not the right thing to do. So at first it was scary, but when you got to know them and you got to know that it wasn't bad, it wasn't anything that would cause problems in your life, it's just wonderful.
I think just to have someone to say, been there, done that, I too have had a child that didn't sleep well through the night, or I too worried about, was my child getting enough food? These are all questions that every parent has, and no one should ever feel bad about asking. And we want to ensure that parents have a reliable, knowledgeable person to ask.
It means a lot to me having someone to be able to talk to about things, about stressors and everything.
Things that I could share with her, I couldn't share it with my husband. Things that she saw that I was going through, nobody knew, but I guess she was the only one that could pick up on it. And then that's when I knew that she loved me. She didn't just teach me these things, she loved me. I'm sorry, I'm getting teary-eyed. So having somebody to talk to was extra important for me.
Truly, every parent feels stressed from time to time or wishes they knew more about this issue. And even if you've parented before, we all know every baby comes with their own personality and their own temperament. So just because you thought baby 1 perhaps was a breeze, baby 2 or 3 may be very, very different.
Pretty much, I mean, we just talk about the different stages of the little one, the development that he was gonna start having month through month, and then about personal issues too, like all my stress and all the problems we were having with 2 little ones and then the newborn.
Healthy families are imperative for a vibrant, thriving community. We know that we want children to come to school ready and eager to learn, that children that graduate from school and go on become productive citizens and are contributors to our economy and to the community. So anytime we can help a family raise healthy, smart, happy children, we're investing in our community's future.
I think that my daughters will be wonderful moms now because I've been through this program. I've been able to become the mom I wanted to be with Coral.
So home visiting programs in Oklahoma are primarily designed for families with very young children. We would really love to enroll families while mom is pregnant, and we can enroll them up to perhaps the age of 3 years of age. So we're looking for families with little kids because we really want to ensure that kids get the best start off that they can. And we need to enroll them and spend as much time with the family at that stage of life if we can. So enrollment, we're really looking for a prenatal mom or a family with a child who is 3 years old or less. This service is free to parents. So if someone's interested in the program, either for herself or if you're a clinician or a provider of services and you'd like to enroll somebody on their behalf, all you have to do is call 1-877-271-7611.
If I hadn't been in the program, I probably really wouldn't be a mom at all. I probably would have walked away, let my mom take care of my daughter, or stayed around and just been depressed. Now, it's really loving. She hates it when I go. I hate it when I go. I want to be around her all the time, play with her, everything.